You are looking live at Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. The Tostitos Fiesta Bowl here at State Farm Stadium in Phoenix. In the Phoenix area, Glendale, Arizona will host the Baylor Bears and the New Mexico State Aggies. This is the second time in the last 3 years New Mexico State has played here. 2 years ago, they lost in double overtime to Utah. Baylor, 2 years removed from a national championship appearance, they won the Big 12 and are all set to play for a BCS win against the best team in the group of five. The 12-1 Aggies scorched through to win 12 straight after losing their opener to Northern Illinois. Their season started at a neutral site. Can they end it with a win at a neutral site?
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field
Aggies
for the first time today.
Starting things out on a handoff for 5 yards. This is the third time in 5 years New Mexico State has played in a BCS Bowl. Played in the Cotton Bowl in 2019, lost a 4 on the play.
I think anytime you lose yards,
they played 2 years ago in the Fiesta Bowl.
Ball carrier, it's very frustrating as a play caller. It makes you a little bit more hesitant maybe to go
State
back.
will remain a WAC member in 2024.
The biggest thing you want to do as an offensive coordinator is get the offense over the sideline after the series. Make sure everybody's on the same page, and then show the
Dwayne Stallings fumbles. It's going to be recovered by a lineman.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
And he'll lose 9 yards.
Fourth and long here after the sack.
And on 4th and long, they'll punt it.
10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Punts away. To the 45. Fumble. New Mexico State recovers.
He makes it out to maybe
and they get it right back in prime position.
Has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation.
Stallings finds room to throw it, and it's stolen away. Picked off. With a lane to the 50, he'll get to the 40. Has room to the 30, to the 20. Fumble, New Mexico State gets it back.
It's a good job of securing the fumble.
3 turnovers in 4 plays. What in the world is going on? That's 3 turnovers in 2 plays, pardon me. All right. As New Mexico State will come back onto the field.
They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field.
And yeah, they will.
Video evidence
I think they will get it back there. Ooh, that might be out.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They will keep it.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was
down. So Baylor will get it.
Still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job.
As now we have Heisman finalist. Or a handoff, Keith Hopkins.
Makes it to the 11.
Final Heisman finalist Derek Poe. Has the mannerisms of a seasoned NFL veteran. He's expected to do big things at the NFL level. You gave him the chance. Keith Hopkins is going to carry it in for a touchdown. Baylor.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space he has to work with. All he needs is a little crease of daylight and forget about it.
splits the uprights with the extra point.
He's up and good.
A quick two-play, 20-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result. So our score, 7-0. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
Goes away. And New Mexico State will come back onto the
goes
field.
Into the end zone for a touchback. Baylor's looking awfully impressive right now in defense, but we are in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is about as dominant a first quarter that we have seen in a
On
long
first and
time.
10.
Let's see if they can continue to play this well throughout the rest of the ballgame.
They hand it off, and it's going to be stuffed in the backfield.
Now, around the 21-yard line. Second and 14. Ball on the 21-yard line. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Going 5 wide, second and long. Stallings runs it himself. He's going to get no gain.
To 21.
Airing it deep.
So the stop there
Overthrows.
on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
This is a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come
They're going
after
to punt
this
it.
one. He's at midfield, and he has it on the
Past
corner.
the 50 and
Tackle
18-yard
made at the
return.
47. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up.
Here's first and 10.
Baylor is up 7.
Pump fake, throwing, has a man open to the 20.
Tackle right around
Down
the
to 17.
What a great play.
This is the timing that we talked about in the pregame that they must have in order to be successful at their passing game. That time the quarterback threw it to a spot, and his receiver was there to make a nice grab.
First and 10. Here's Hopkins again.
After a decent pickup.
Getting 7. Hopkins on the handoff. Nothing.
9-yard line.
On 3rd and 3. Pressure coming. He's sacked.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
Big defensive play, and it'll set up a 4th and 10.
They'll call it a field goal
They'll
unit.
try a short field goal unit. Or they'll try a short field goal here.
Baylor can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal.
10-0 with this.
It's up,
And
he
it's
got it.
good.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield.
Kick is taken from their own end zone.
He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 25-yard line. The Bears
This team's
really came
taken.
prepared to play defense today, and the
Team's
plan
taking
is
kick
working.
returns
Well,
back
so far
before.
in this game,
This
you've
defense
got
for
Tip
Baylor
Captain,
has
the
shown up.
defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job.
Those are the
getting
defense
his
that
team
shut
ready to
down
play,
Oklahoma
and
State.
they've done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession.
They've
first
been
and 10,
beaten
Stallings.
soundly on both sides of the
Thrown
ball,
short,
and we
gets 2
haven't even
yards.
gotten to the second quarter.
Second down and 8. Has time to throw it. He'll run it.
He's tackled at the
He'll
28-yard
only get a
line.
yard.
And he didn't get much on that scramble before they drilled it.
Brad, that's a great way for the quarterback to get himself injured. He needs to be a lot more careful out there.
3rd and 7.
Now he's
Tries running it himself. He's got room up the middle, and that's a
down he
first
goes
down.
at the 39-yard line.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
Play action. Stallings airing it out. Has a man open over the middle.
They'll bring him down
Inside the 30.
27-yard line. What a pretty pass play.
This is just a simple play-action pass. The defense here bid on the fake just enough, allowing the quarterback to find an open target, and the result is a big gainer.
Play action on 1st and 10. Stallings
Quick shot to the
swatted
defense,
away.
tips it away.
This is a well-prepared defense. They know where to be, and they know what their opponent likes to do. They play tight coverage as well.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Stallings has a man open over the middle.
Excellent open
An
field.
11-yard
Superb
gain.
effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Looking at 1st and 10, he runs with it.
Knocked out of bounds.
Stiff arms out of bounds for a 5-yard gain. Stallings, a Heisman finalist in 2022, in his final season with the Crimson and White in 2023. Likely a late draft pick in the NFL as the running back pushes his way in for a touchdown, New Mexico State.
He got the handoff and knew exactly what to do with it.
They like the fact that they have a halfback who can pick his way so well through defenses.
Here's the point after.
8 plays, 70 yards, and New Mexico State puts this within a
And he
score.
hits the PAT. So that's an 8-play, 75-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense
That's
did
the
a
head
really
coach
nice
on the
job mixing up
sideline
play
there.
calling on that drive. I thought the
Todd
defense was on
Mays.
its heels most of the drive because of the versatility.
On his
of
way
the
to become the
offense.
winningest coach in Aggie history.
10-7, and he's taken down at the 24. So they're just about set to get the game going again. Baylor has a 3-point lead.
Pressure coming up, 1st and 10. The screen
Halfback's
play.
down on the quick throw.
4 yards. A lot of work to replace one Benji Miller. Keith Hopkins has done it pretty well, and he expects
Scrambling around.
to be a very good prospect
And he's
in
taken
the
down
NFL in the
at
future.
40.
A good quarterback
Run
knows when
for
and how to
Derek
improvise.
Poe.
And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
And they
Running
make the
back
stop
brought
at
down
about the
after a gain of
49.
9. Clock will run out.
After
That'll be
one,
the
this game's
end
still pretty
of the
close.
first quarter.
The Bears,
10-7.
a 3-point
Baylor
lead.
holds the lead.
Back to the action here in the second quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point.
Poe pump fakes.
Wants to go
Over the
long.
middle, wide open.
And he
Touchdown,
got it. He's
Baylor.
all the way. Touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
It's now a 10-point game again.
A 4-play, 77-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick.
This will take it from their own end zone.
Makes it out to maybe the
Tackles,
19-yard
21-yard
line.
gain to the 19. New Mexico State's offense coming back on the field.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime.
Hand off
Here's
to the running
halfback.
back.
And he makes it out to
About
about
2
the
yards.
21-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Hand off, brought in the backfield for
The
a
offense
loss.
knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. If they can get some protection, they might want to open up a little bit of space for some
3rd and
passes
12.
underneath.
We've got 3rd and 12. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Stallings.
Out of bounds. The
Throw it
21-yard
short.
line.
Well, the defense has done their job and made a nice stand. Now let's see if the special teams can come up with something here as well.
Runs away, gets to the 40.
He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line.
Start their own 49. In comes Baylor, 4 minutes to go in the
Think
half.
about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
And off, swallowed in the
It's
backfield.
never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
Second down and 13.
From their own 46-yard line. Second down.
And that's not
These
going
backwards
anywhere.
plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
We'll line up here on third down. Pressure's coming. He'll throw it as he's hit. Swatted away.
The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly. He stepped up, and what does he do? He drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
And Baylor's offense is stalled.
Got the
Taken
corner.
at the corner from the 10.
He takes it in at the 14.
21.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
3:21 and a half. Aggies down 2 scores. Play action.
Complete. He's got
3
room.
plays caught.
Tackle made
We're
at
at
the
9.
Reception. Call it a gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Second and 1. Play action again. Over the top.
Brought down.
Enough for a
Right around
first
the
down.
38-yard line.
Number 26 makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Try again.
Fires that quickly.
Incomplete.
Number 5, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38.
Option play on 2nd and 10. Trying around the corner.
Gets to about the 41-yard
Only get 3
line.
yards.
3 on the play. That makes
3rd
it
and 7. Cavalry's coming.
He gets sacked on
He's
the
brought
play.
down for a
He
loss.
just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt.
That punt goes away. 20.
He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Baylor's running ability is what we've been talking about and looking at all week long, and that's what we thought would be on full display. It's been the air game, Kirk.
Yeah, it's an interesting move here, Brad. For a team with a star in the backfield, I'd expect them to try to establish the ground game a little bit more. But still early in this
Here's
game,
1st and 10.
we're
They
seeing
hand it
them
off.
following this trend to see if it continues here in the second half.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Down, 4 to go. 2 minutes in the first half. Play action. Going to the sideline. It's
Fires out
caught.
to his wideout. He's
Oh.
taken down at the 50.
Good to the 50 and no further.
First down.
On 1st and 10, over the middle, has it been open.
Tackle at the 28.
Makes the catch. 22 on the play. First down.
He
Airing
rifles
it
to
up
the
to
left.
there.
Makes the grab and
Caught
steps out right
inside
away.
the 10. First down and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
On first and goal. Poe
Pass
swatted
incomplete,
away.
trying to get it to his receiver.
Number 42 was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up second and goal.
Quarterback keeps it on second and goal. Touchdown, Baylor.
And he converts the extra point.
PAT is up and
A
good.
six-play, 67-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. The score now, 24-7. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the
Touchback.
end zone for a touchback.
Minute 29 remaining.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
On first and 10,
Throw incomplete.
incomplete.
Wanted his receiver.
Number 88 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second.
From
and
their
10.
own 25-yard line. It's second down. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this
Five
receiver
wide.
look. He's going to try and scramble.
That keeps it.
There's a
First
fumble.
down,
Looks like
fumble.
the offense has it. And
It's
he's
recovered,
tackled
but
at the
it'll lose
32.
3 yards off the first down. Looking, has him in open.
He's hit and taken
Up for
down.
a first.
Reception. Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Minute to go in the first half.
He's on the run.
Tries running
He's
with it.
level at the
Nothing.
35.
Timeout.
Brad, not only did they
Aggies.
give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take
Stallings.
more pride in
That's a
taking
catch
care of their
to the
quarterback
40.
than that play right there.
Number 18 makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. That'll bring up third and 8.
Over the middle in
He's
traffic.
tackled right around the 48-yard line. The Bears will use their first
Fourth and
time out of
inches.
the
They're
half.
calling a timeout. They're not going to go for it.
Booming kick.
Under the end zone for a
And it goes
touchback.
into the end zone, down for a touchback.
30 seconds to go
The
in the
Bears
first
had
half.
so much success here in the first half. Kirk, you got to look really in the
And I
third
think
and
we'll
fourth
be
quarter.
stepping
If
in
they get just
soon.
maybe a little bit too complacent, start playing not to lose instead of to win.
Yeah, they got to keep their foot on the accelerator. They're off to such a great start.
Pressure
I mean, this is
coming.
exactly
Has a
the
man
way
wide
they hope
open
this
in the
game
middle of the
unfolds.
field.
And it is, but it's a four-quarter game. And if they start to, as you say, get complacent, at least give this their opposing team a chance to come back and win this football game.
On first and 10,
And he
let's
throws
throw
it
to the
away.
sideline.
From their own 47-yard line, it's second down. And he just gets rid
Again,
of it.
thrown out of bounds. Third and 10.
Fires
Poe
a ball
airing
over
it
the
out. Wide open first
And down he
down.
goes at the 20.
All the way to the 20-yard line. And the clock run. Poe to the end zone. Touchdown,
Receiver,
Baylor.
Touchdown. He's on the receiving end for another score.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
He makes the PAT.
Going after this
Baylor
up and
gets
good.
set to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Taking away in the end zone
And it
for a
goes into the
touchback.
end zone, down for a touchback. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Feeds it to the back. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. New
Time out with
Mexico
1
State
second to
will
go.
take
This will
their
be the last
second
play of the
time out
half.
First down.
From their own 36-yard line. It's first down. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before
Stallings
halftime.
airing
He
it
checks
out deep.
No,
Incomplete. That'll be the end of the first half.
No surprises here as we come to the end of the first half.
And in the half,
31-7
31-7 Baylor.
All right.
Let's get this back to. Let's have a good game for once. I've had enough.
Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here.
Number 3 set to return.
Kickoff's away here to start the second half.
He'll take it from the 2.
10, 20.
Across the 30.
They passed the
He's
30.
tackled at the 36. Not sure
Flag.
what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
Clipping. Receiving team.
So they'll move back after that
Still first
costly
down.
penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle.
That's a gain of 1. That brings up second and 9.
On second and 9.
Now he pitches it. They'll bring him down right around the 42-yard line.
That makes it
First and 10. Ball on the 42. He airs it out. Missed him.
Number 16 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
No gain.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48. Takes the handoff. Tackled for a loss.
Behind the line. No gain on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
He gets it up. And this one doesn't have the distance.
We'll start tame and do what we need to if we gotta.
Tough break there for the kicking team. And our score, 31-7, Baylor. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives.
On
They
first
want
and
to get back
10,
in the game.
over the middle,
Makes the
first
grab
down.
past the marker. And he's taken down around the 29-yard line.
6 at the 29-yard line. First down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
On first and 10.
Oh, they make the stop
To the
around the
15.
16-yard line.
Number 22 on the tackle at the 16-yard line. First down.
On first and 10 to the end zone.
Finds the
Touchdown,
man.
Aggies.
Touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
They're going to
Brad,
go
the wide
for
receiver was the
2.
key here. He did a really good job of working that route to the middle of the field for the post. But before he got to the post, he kind of looked off
Looks
the
over the
defender to the
field.
outside and then moved back to the
Stallings
middle of the
with
field.
the running back
The
behind
quarterback
him.
recognized the big hole in the defense and made the throw for the touchdown.
Run it himself, and he's got it.
He's in for the conversion. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 5 deep to return.
It's fielded at the 2. It's a fumble.
Fumble.
Puts up the loose
New
ball.
Mexico State recovers.
And they bring him down at the 34-yard line. A touchdown was the end result
And
of their
they'll
last
review
drive
it.
as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm, did a good job of picking apart the defense.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So, well, regardless, we're going to make him fumble anyway. And don't tell anyone I said it, but he might have not had his foot
After
down.
the review, they reversed the call on the field.
Since entering late has not worked for us.
He's to the 40. Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. Tackle made.
We're trying to go in a little earlier.
The 48. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
On play action. Stallings.
Pass to the tight end, but he fouls the ball away.
Incomplete.
Number 80, the intended receiver.
Second down, 10 to go.
That makes it second.
Ball on the 48. He gets out to about the
And off,
48-yard
no
line.
gain.
No gain. Third down.
On 3rd and 10 hasn't been open.
Nice catch, first down. He's knocked out.
19-yard gain for the first.
Gain of 19 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Now he
Stallings
tries to
runs
buy
it
some
himself
time.
on 1st and
He's at the
10.
20. Brought down around the 10-yard
There's a
line.
flag on the
This
play.
one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping. Offense.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Going 5 wide on 1st and 10.
He scrambled.
Running it himself.
And he hits him hard.
Got another
the
first
19-yard
down.
line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. First down.
Hand off.
Makes it out to about
9-yard
the 10.
gain.
Makes the tackle. That's a gain of 10 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd and 1.
He's scrambling.
Fumble.
Offense falls on it.
Picked up by the offense.
This is why you need to know where the ball is at all times.
And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on 3rd down.
All right, 3rd and 9. They got to get to the gate. Stallings. Throwing it short, hasn't been open. Touchdown, Aggies.
And it ain't over yet. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
And this is a 9-point affair
New
now.
Mexico State ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick.
And what's the consensus? Do we want to do it one more time?
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The last time the offense had it, they lost a fumble. So I'm pretty sure the coaching staff was over there talking about ball security.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball.
Option.
If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
It's a yard, 2nd and 9.
And he carries the ball.
Handoff
for a
gets
nice
6.
gain.
It was 3rd and 4.
A gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Here's a running
On
play.
3rd and 4, it's not going to get there.
Loss on the play.
I don't think we would have needed to. New Mexico State can get within 1 score. With a touchdown on this upcoming drive.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure
First and 10.
they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something
second and
different.
9.
It's not working. You can't continue to sit back on your heels.
Scrambling around.
Gonna run it himself.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
3rd and 9 now. The sideline is caught, but they're gonna
36-yard line.
not have enough for the first. Punting on 4th and 5.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. That's 3 down.
After
One to
3.
go. Baylor's lead is 9.
Baylor has a
Well, we're back
9-point
in the
lead.
action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tackle at the 44.
If they score again, we're stepping in for the majority of this game. Keeper, he's going to be brought down for a loss.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
That'll bring up 3rd and 5.
All on their own 42.
Going to the sideline. Not going to get to the line.
Nothing doing.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 4th and 2.
He really got a hold of that one.
Punt bounces into the end zone. That'll be a
This punt
touchback.
bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
4:03 to go.
Now he's scrambling.
Quarterback's going to run with it.
He's out to the 30, and he's tackled.
He's got a
at the
first
37.
down.
That's a gain of 17 on the play. First down.
He's going to try and scramble.
Running it himself. He's got room to work. Oh, he's got a
He's to the
blocker.
40. Inside the
Gonna
30.
go all the way to the 10.
10.
Inside the
Touchdown
5.
saving tackle, but
Down to
leaves
the
him with a
2-yard
first and goal.
line.
61 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
They hand it off. Touchdown, Aggies. And it's within a field goal now.
The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
Field goal will now give them the lead.
And he converts the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one.
Taken from their own end zone.
He's to the 20.
Shedding tacklers.
He's taken down at the
There's a
25-yard
flag.
line. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Personal foul.
Clipping penalty.
Receiving team.
That's going to go all the way back to their own 13.
That one will put the offense
Still
in a
first
hole,
down.
and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Baylor is up 2.
Baylor has the 2-point lead in this game. Oh, it's almost
But it's
intercepted.
incomplete.
I love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith into your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
Gonna throw the opposite way.
Makes the catch and look out.
Steps
He's
out
of
before he
bounds
crosses
around
the
the
first down
20-yard
line,
line.
3rd and 2.
Gain of 17.
They hand it off. He's got room to work.
That's a great tackle at the 30-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackled after decent
6-yard run. 2nd and 4.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Caught with room to work.
Screenplay.
And they push
Stopped
him
at
out
the
at
line.
39-yard line.
3rd and inches.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
3 minutes to go. They try the option. Not
He's
gonna
gonna
get
come up
there.
short. Good tackle.
And they'll punt.
1 yard on the play. 4th down.
New Mexico State down 2 points. As the clock will run just over 2 minutes to work with. And all 3 timeouts. This punt will likely pin them back by their own 15 on return.
He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Makes it to the 22-yard
9-yard
line.
return.
So the Aggies battled all game long, but it's not looking so good right now.
Well, but remember, they're still within striking distance
2
here. They can put
points
together a
separate
drive.
Baylor and
They
New
got a
Mexico
shot to
State.
win this game.
And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mountains out front were able to create
On
holes for
1st
the
and
running
10,
game.
option
Help them
play.
get the
Stallings
score.
gonna run it
See if they can
himself.
do it again.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
7.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter.
On 2nd and 3, runs it himself.
Into
Has
the
room to
40.
work
He's tackled at
to the
45-yard line.
45.
Called a gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
He's on the
Stallings
run,
running it
heading for
again.
the corner. He's pushed out of
Pushed
bounds.
out after the
Around
gain of 6.
49-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
There's a minute 38 remaining.
Now he tries to buy some time.
And that's
He
not
gets
going to get
sacked on the
anything. A
play.
loss of 3. 3rd and 7.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Minute 24 to go. Screen
Looking
play.
to the halfback on the
Doesn't
screen.
get the
You can
blocks.
see the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not?
And they're
Their
gonna go
defense
for
just
it.
Came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this 4th quarter. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Converted 4th down before.
He scrambled.
Running.
Just
Not going to get it.
unbelievable
And let's see what we can do about that.
stop when they had to have it on 4th down, and that should be the football game. Here we are late in the 4th quarter in a very important and a very tight football game. And who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership. New Mexico State's going to use their first time out of the half here. Well, it's not 4th down, but for some reason, the punter's on the field. The Bears will use their first time out of the half. It's up.
We'll just throw that out there. Minute to go.
It's no good. It lands short.
I'll tell you why that was a very poor decision. It hurts the kicker's confidence, it hurts the team's confidence, and it gives the other guys great field position.
The defense has got
1st
some of
and
the
10.
best
They're back
pass
here on the
defenders
49.
field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set.
Over the middle.
Quick pass, and down he goes around the 41-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards.
That's backup quarterback Tommy Thomas in.
Under a minute left.
Can he be the hero that New Mexico State needs?
He's
Airing it out.
home run.
Finds him an open. Touchdown, Aggies.
Gonna give him the lead. Late in the fourth quarter, one possession game, and this is where poise really takes over. Whoever shows it will win the football game. Well, they're going to try for the
They'll
two-point
go
conversion.
for 2. Make it a 6-point game. Thomas.
He's under pressure.
Gonna try and throw it. Slot it away.
They go with a pass, but they come away with nothing.
It's tough to decide what to call on these 2-pointers. Maybe next time they'll just try to hand it off.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Gets away with 47 seconds.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
And down for a touchback.
This is what you dream about. Situations like this. You've got the football, you're behind, but if you take the lead, it could mean a win.
Going on a handoff.
He's gonna lose
Baylor
yardage.
calls the first
2-yard
timeout.
loss for the halfback. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard
Go
line.
5
They
wide
come out
on
in a 5-wide set.
2nd and 12. Gonna throw it. Dropped.
And that is a big hit by the defense there. Good job of timing up the hit. And he didn't get there too early for the pass interference. He waited till the receiver touched the football, and then he was able to dislodge the ball from the receiver.
They have more heroics in them. 3rd and 12.
They'll bring
Or
it
get to
down
the
at
line.
about the 31.
It's going to be a 4th and 4. With the clock ticking. Last chance for the Bears. He's sacked!
Offense all you want, and they were good today, but the defense was better. They come up
Big
with the
play!
of the day,
And
will
that
lead
might
to the
be
victory.
ball game.
This might be it. They've got the lead, but if they add to it, they know they've got a victory. New Mexico State.
What a
is up by
team.
4.
What a run.
The Bears using their 3rd and last timeout. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the
And
clock.
after 3 times,
More
finally,
demoralizing for a defense
New
than
Mexico
seeing the
State
opposing quarterback take a knee.
is going to win in the BCS. They are your 2023-2024 Fiesta Bowl champions.
And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score. New Mexico State
35-31 the final.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
They've had 3 attempts at winning a BCS Bowl, and they've finally done it tonight. Up there with one of the all-time shockers. That's going to do it for us here tonight. Thank you all for watching. We have 2 more games coming on the 4th, and we have full slates coming on the following January weekend. That'll do it for us tonight. Thank you all for watching, and so long from the 2KU.